Going on, everybody? Welcome back to the RC vlog. We are at my my spot here that I was racing. Looks like people are drifting and stuff. Then I did a couple tests and tunes here. Stuff, nice big open spot. They just started putting those trucks there. So I'm trying to figure out where I started. I believe it was around roughly right here. So I'm going to mark out 132 feet. I have this right here. Whatever this thing is, but I'll use it to mark it out. 132. Just get the car from A to B. We have both the Nitro cars and my electric car, so all HPI cars. So I'm gonna start that off right now. All right, 131, 32. Good enough right there. So there it is, 132. That's what it looks like from here. Gotta mark it. I think that's good enough. And then I brought the blower, so I'm gonna blow it off a little bit, and then we'll start testing. Hey, HPI Rs4. This is my drag car, Rs4 Nitro, and then another. This is the one I got from the lot. I did clean it up a little bit. I really didn't do much to it. I checked the glow plug, cleaned it up, put a new receiver, charged this pack. And I'm sure it needs some maintenance on the bearings and stuff, but I just wanted to try it out really quick. So we're gonna try this out, see what happens. I did line up the 132. I cleaned it off with my handy little blower over here. So let's try this out and see if she turns on. I did take out the glow plug and it does work. So turn right on. This is an OS 12 engine. Off because this battery pack is no good, so it completely turned off. I'm glad it did it here, because if I was full throttle, it'll just kept going. We would have been screwed. So let me figure out. If not, I'll take it off my other one and do that. So I'll actually turn on the other one. We'll drive that one, and then at the end I'll put the battery pack in here. From this one, of course, a lot of the stuff is the same. I did put a new chassis on it. It's got a big block on it. Old school Navarasi 15SX big block. So let's run this one and see what happens. Alright, that kicked in a second gear. Grip the gear. That didn't last long. That's it. Oh, like you guys saw, it's stripped. So these dimples here strip the dimples. The first one is strip the gear, and I think that's my fault because the play here wasn't good. So we're trying to figure out some things here. Of course, you know, the car's getting stiff. So before it was flexing, so this, I had to upgrade this, and then the chassis is tighter. Everything's a lot tighter now. So the weak point is the gears right now. And this is exactly what's going on. Trying to figure it out, the best thing to do, but I think at least the first gear for launching, everything's gripping so hard. Should be aluminum or metal gear, so if anybody can make one, that'd be great. So I have another one, we'll try it out, at least get one pass out of it and go from there. 2-speed, it's screwed on the first gear, so I may need to either use a 2-speed like this or start screwing on the gears so it doesn't strip on the dimple. So I just saw that, so we're gonna probably figure that out later on, but I got another gear for the other one and then we'll go from there. Again, this is getting crazy. Didn't even do anything.
Turn it off.
Going to mess with the Pro 4. All I did was put a spool in the back, and I think that's about it. It's running on a 2S, and but we gotta go back to the drawing board on the Nitro. No, it's not because it's a gas car. The engine's turning on, everything's working fine. It's just going through the gears, first gear at least. So I just need that to be a lot stronger to take the hit, and then we'll be golden. So, but besides that, let's just play with this right now and go from there. All right, as you guys can tell that I stopped the video because let's give a moment of silence to the RS4 that I just got. You can tell it's gone. It's completely stripped. Reason for that is the battery pack fell out. My fault. I guess I didn't strap it in. Completely went full speed and crashed. So shocks fell out. They're actually okay. They just need I forgot what these things are called, but I have the springs and everything, and I have extra springs, so those need to be replaced. Front one I think is completely broken, but I have another one. Okay, maybe they're all broken. So I took it apart. That's why this is all loose. Front bumper is bent. So there's the battery pack. I found it. Fell out. There you go. So that's what happened. So I think what I'm going to do, and also the other cars, the Pro 4 didn't go anywhere. The spool in the back was a bad idea. You know, this is why I'm glad I didn't go to the track. So the best thing I'm going to do is take the Centex clutch out of here, or probably not actually, but this engine, I think even though the Super Nitro has the same engine, I believe this one's a lot newer. So just to be sure, I might put it on there or not even worry about it because I might go bigger. Second thing I'm going to do is this car does come with some upgrades. As you can tell, it has aluminum parts here for the pulleys, has a front one-way, the steering knuckles and arms. Yeah, I think, and then all of this stuff too is upgraded. There's plenty of RS4s out there, but the reality is the Super Nitro is worth more, and I'd rather put those upgrades, those hop-ups, not sell this car or anything or break it on the Super Nitro. A lot of the stuff is compatible, like not the towers, but well, I don't know. No, not the towers are different, but the Y brace, I can put that on there. These bulkheads, I forgot what these are called, but this where it holds a diff, I can replace those, disc and all the 2-speed transmission. All that stuff does fit on there. That is the same. It's just a little bit longer, so the upper deck is different and all that. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Probably the best bet to do that. You know, put the upgraded parts over here because this engine is pretty decent. Doesn't really need this. I'm not racing it, and if I do end up selling it, at least it'll still be all together. Just with, you know, plastic pieces. So that's probably what I'm going to do, just to do that. You know, right now the engine's loose because I had to change some stuff, and then just hook it up to the Super Nitro since this is more of a rare car and worth more to me. So that's what I'm going to do for that. So I'll hook that up. My other issue is here, my race car, or whatever you want to call this one, the drag one, RS4, which is my baby. I keep stripping gears. I don't know what's going on. This engine is a lot powerful. I mean, I drove that car and then I drove this. Night and day difference with this engine. It's just, as soon as I rev it, it just puts a really hard hit right here. And it's stripping. There's like 2 nipples on here. And it's stripped. So the way the system is, and I'll show you guys that another time when I take it apart, it's just, as soon as I hit it, it spins so quick, because this runs on a one-way bearing, and how it holds it is just like 2 nipples on the gears. If I can find one. If I have one. Here's a smaller one right here. So here's a smaller one. You see those 2 points right there? That's how the gears hold it on to the one-way bearing. So then as soon as I press the gas, the one-way bearing is spinning and is just cutting these pieces. It's breaking those off. So what I'm going to do is, I did get some gears. I'm going to put screws instead to hold it. So hopefully that will fix that issue. I'll get that fixed. We'll do more hits on the car, and then we'll go from there. So that's just a quick update why the video ended up right there. The Pro 4, I have a spool in the back, and it was just spinning like crazy, and then something's going on with the steering. It keeps getting stuck. I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to give up on that car either. You know, I'll probably just leave as a 2S, and it'll be fun from there. So that's all I got for today. That's the update for the cars, and until next time.